Woo!
Right up there. So, how many of you guys get high? You guys don't pay for the shit? No, yeah. It's like free everywhere. So, you know, you usually know when you're on your way to my house, you can smell it a mile away. So, if you go to, well, let's see, 28th at Kalamazoo's pretty bad. 54th and Eastern, woo. 131 in Burton, got it. You know, so you just stop. Inhale. Take a breath. Inhale again. Don't worry about the cars. They just go around. Just enjoy it. So, I think the city of Wyoming should steal Jimmy John's hashtag, and it should say, free smells, because, just saying, they're everywhere. I think it might be fun, you know, I don't get high, but obviously I do when I drive down the road. So, that's the best time, right? I think it'd be fun to go shopping and get high. I'd hate to see my car, but it would be fun. So, I like to go shopping, but my girlfriends, they like to shop at the malls. A little too expensive for me. Yeah, I don't like spending that much on clothing. So I like to go to the GW. And for all you snobby what's out there, that's called Goodwill. Yeah. The GW, yeah. So, anyway, I like to go shopping there and fill my cart and feel like I, you know, have a really good job that pays great money and I can afford it. So, come home with 10 things, I rocked it. So, yeah. Anyway, so I'm single and dating in my 50s kind of really sucks. Kind of like shopping at Goodwill. Most of it's pretty worn. And the return policy, you gotta be really careful. Like if you buy it, if you take that, can't return it, you can get a store credit or a refund. So that means if you're dating somebody and you picked him up and he's a Goodwiller, be careful what you trade it in for because it's not going to be any better. Oh man. So I was on some dating sites and they asked a few questions on there to get your algorithms so that they know what kind of person you're looking for. I won't say guy or girl, but yeah. How many of you are on dating sites? How many of you have been on? Yeah. There's a few of y'all here. I know. I've seen you. Keep your secret. Anyway, so I think we should rewrite some of the questions. So I think number one question should be, do you have a job? A real job that pays real money? Yeah. And number two, do you have a place to live? Like not in your auntie's basement or your friend's basement, your own place. Number three is really important, ladies. Do you have teeth? Because when they're not smiling in those photos, they do not have teeth. Yeah. Number four, in my 50s, I'm not dead, so does your junk work? That's quite important.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man. So, I think we need to rewrite those things and get some good algorithms going because I'm going to tell you about one of my first dates on my dating site. He was hot, ladies, smoking. So, he pulled up and I thought, oh, not such a nice car or anything, but all right, he'll do. He comes up and he's like, hi. He smiled.
Oh,
He did not have any teeth.
oh no.
So he tells me he lives just down the road. Hence the liar part of my algorithms. He lives just down the road because he lives in his car.
Oh.
He lives in his car and his brother's apartment complex. Yeah. Currently, not employed. Yes. Repeat. Like, oh my gosh. Not on dating sites. So I decided just to start meeting them. Well, the old Woody's out here. I used to hang out here in karaoke. And I met a guy, and he was pretty hot. And he was a lot younger than me. But he thought he was going to hit on me. So he said, "You got a fat ass." I said, "Do you think that's helping you? Are you trying to pick me up because I ain't working?" He goes, No. I mean fat. Like P-H-A-T. Fat. He's like, "You've got a fat ass." Oh my God. Was I offended? Maybe. Took him home anyway. Oh boy. So, do you guys like vacations?
Yeah.
What do you do before you go on vacation to prepare? Pack. Well, I like to go to the tanner for a week or two, so I like good. I'm going to my sunny destination. Well, you got two problems with that. When you go to the tanner, you got a stand-up tanner, and then you got a lay-down tanner. So when you go to these tanners, I feel like they should have a third option. Because when you get older, or if you're curvy, or older and curvy, when you go in them, you get like half moon in your boots. You get zebra stripes across the ass. I'd like to avoid that. So I'd like to show you how I'd like to avoid that. I have a volunteer. You want to come up here?
Oh.
Quick, head that way. Okay. Yeah.
Should have rehearsed this.
She volunteered. I wasn't just going to explain it.
Oh.
Okay. All fours, right? We can all enjoy that. All fours. So, if you get the gist of this, the boobs now hang. There's no half moon coming on. The ass is stretched. There is no zebra stripes. Right? One more thing, keep that head up. There you go. We don't want any stripes on the neck. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like when you take your dog to the vet, you get a grooming. They got a thing that holds your head up. Then you don't get stripes on your neck. Keep the leg down. We're not at the vet. It's okay. You're good. You can get up now. Do you need help? Anyway, that's all I got. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. So now that you're doing that, your feet are much closer to the ground. You know the winkies they give you for your eyes? You now need to apply those to your breasts. So, that's all I got. I'm even Pritchard.
There you go, Eva.
I'm gonna put you in.